Hi, I'm John with Tax TV, here to discuss some of the tax implications of the upcoming Super Bowl. Super Bowl 46 will be played on February 5, 2012, at the home of the NFL's Indianapolis Colts, the Lucas Oil Stadium, owned by the city of Indianapolis. And while plenty of local businesses are hoping to score windfalls and increased revenues during the few days surrounding the Super Bowl, the city expects to lose money because it's budgeting $8 million for total Super Bowl expenses and revenues of nearly $7.2 million, leaving a loss of $810,000. The largest expenditure predicted on the city's behalf is the $4 million for police to ensure security for the estimated 150,000 visitors. Also to pay for full-time employees, including overtime for those employees and union members who have been hired temporarily. The city's budgeted $2 million. However, the city expects that the money brought in by town visitors will generate more than enough in higher tax revenues from the hotel tax of nearly 20%, an estimated $2.4 million, and the food and beverage tax of 2%, an estimated $440,000, and auto rental taxes of 4%, an estimated $100,000. However, there is a special tax exemption enacted just to benefit the NFL and its affiliates that may reach into the tens of millions of dollars. The Indiana Department of Revenue recently released a directive that details the exclusion afforded the NFL for the Super Bowl. The following will be exempt from taxation in Indiana for all purposes: all property owned by the NFL and its affiliates in connection with the Super Bowl in Indiana, their revenues, their expenditures, and their transactions resulting from holding the Super Bowl event in Indiana or resulting from making preparatory advance visits to Indiana for the Super Bowl. The taxes from which the NFL and its affiliates will receive an exemption include the following: sales and use taxes, motor fuel taxes, auto rental tax, food and beverage tax, innkeeper's tax, county admissions tax, and withholding taxes on salaries and wages. This is staggering since the NFL's income from the Super Bowl is likely worth more than $1 billion, including $275 million in television revenues and an even larger sum for broadcasting rights. Also, the winning team will be paid about $4.4 million for the game, and the losing team will be paid half that amount. That's over $6.5 million in wages that'll be exempt from state and local withholding taxes. In addition, salaries of NFL employees working at the Super Bowl who aren't residents of Indiana won't be subject to withholding. They also won't have to pay the standard 20% hotel tax or auto rental tax for the vehicles they rent while in Indianapolis for the Super Bowl. This holds true for all of the competing teams' players, coaches, and staff too. Finally, the city will also lose at least $2 million in admissions taxes that would otherwise be collected from ticket sales to the game. For more information relating to the taxes and the Super Bowl, check out taxtv.com.